Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're looking at an international split between Texas and Tokyo. Oh yes, the two T's that they said would never get along. Now look at them, like a house on fire. Boom! War Master, Unholy Grave. Check it out, look at that Daniel Shaw artwork. Oh yes, that sort of fantasy loveliness. Look over here, look, you've got the banners, armaments poking through the mist there. Army of the Dead. This geezer up here has got his scythe thing going on. But then you've got this absolute bootylicious tat over on this side, sitting on the. It looks like she's been passed along as well, like across the crowd there. Maybe like as an offering or something to that big guy. I don't know. But I love stuff like that. Really cool shit. Bit of a close up of it on the back there, with like little rat dog and this head that's being held up by some intestines, which is pretty cool. Look, if you look on this bottom, yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's got the signature there, saw blade on the mace. It's the head being held up. Yes, old saw blade artwork, always a treat. And speaking of Daniel Shaw, aka Saw Blade artwork, he also did the artwork for the Insect Warfare album, World Extermination, which if you haven't heard Insect Warfare and you're into your grind, trust me, you're in for an absolute belter of a treat. Genius album. But yeah, Daniel Shaw also did the artwork for that. But the reason I bring him up as well is because War Master consists of not one, not two, but three members of Insect Warfare on vocals, guitars, and drums. So if that's not a testament to check these guys out, I don't know what is. You only get 2 tracks from War Master, but they're both bangers. Really cool. Like I say, it's unashamedly just straight up. I can imagine the conversation went something like this: let's start a band that sounds exactly like Bolt Thrower. And yeah, they went for it. I mean, it's called War Master, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? There's wearing your fucking influences on your sleeve, and there's a going the extra step further. But it's fun, and that's the main thing. And it's really good. Like I say, it's got a bit more of a grindier edge to it. You know, that sort of really sharp sound Insect Warfare would bring. That very sort of oh, nasty. Yeah, definitely all over that. So get that on that. Like I say, just 2 tracks. Not much I can say about them. They're heavy as balls. They recorded it actually. I don't know if the studio's still around, but it's a Diamond Factory recording studio over in Texas, and the production's fantastic. It manages to keep all that treble there while really bringing out the low end, and everything, like making it a really big kind of sound while still keeping it raw. There's the Travis there of War Master on the inlay. Very cool stuff. So yeah, there we go. The Diamond Factory on the 28th of January 2014. Oh, what a long time ago it was now. So yeah, no lyrics or nothing like that. Any name mentions or lineup stuff, but just yeah, that's all you get. All the info on War Master. Yep. So crusty death metal, the way it was always supposed to be made. So get on that. If you're into that sort of thing, you get Mass Cremation and Sadistic Force. Each song is as good as the last. So really good stuff there. Now onto the other half, the Tokyo half. We're talking about Unholy Grave, and they are by far one of my favourite bands that I never expected to be one of my favourite bands. They're mad. Like whenever I try selling them to anybody, like describing them and stuff, I can never get it across. It's like they're like a noisy, hardcore, metallic grind. But even then, it's not overly metallic. It's not overly any of those things other than grind. Very raw. They call it raw grinding mayhem, which is like the most apt way of describing unholy grind. Unholy grave. But yeah, they're off their heads. They're fantastic. Takaho, the main brains behind it all, I think he's fantastic. Is it Takaho? Something like that. Yes, it is. Yeah, Takaho, the vocalist. Yeah, and he does all the music, all the art, all the lyrics and whatnot. And, you got your lyrics there and stuff. Very sort of, you know, political kind of things as they do. You know, racism, shit, nuclear power's no good. Which I hear nuclear power's really good. So this is another one of those examples where you can support a band and not support their views. See? I don't think nuclear power is bad. I hear it's really, really good. I hear it's the way to go. But that's not what this is about. But just making a point now. You know, it doesn't have to be. You can't just shun the right wing stuff you don't agree with. I don't agree with the left stuff either all the time. So, but here I am, still promoting this fantastic band that is Unholy Grave. You know, but you know, war and stuff. You know, they're like that socially. They're socially aware. Oh, and a bit of like positive mental attitude promotion as well. They tell you up here this song called Passion Beater, really cool song. Now, oh, they're such a weird band because it's your sort of, you know, if you like anal cunt, I can see you enjoying Unholy Grave. But Unholy Grave are a bit more structured, but they've got that sort of high end rawness, just speed, just insanity going on, but then they'll just like bring it to a nice mid-paced, chuggy kind of metal riff, but all very, very, very raw sounding. And Takaho will even do these sort of like really strange, like maniacal, clean vocals. If you want an instant sort of example of that, go to YouTube. The song's not on here, but yeah, go to YouTube quick and type in Unholy Grave, Sacred Terror. Fantastic tune, but it's so quirky and off the wall. It's just Japan all over. It's fantastic, really cool, really out there, and just high energy, just not giving a shit, doing what they love, and they've been doing what they love since I think like '91, and then oh mate, they got so many releases out as well, and this is again this. Oh, you got Inferno on here, but that's like a little instrumental sort of thing. It's probably the slowest thing I've ever fucking written. And then it goes straight into this second track here. I can't make what that's this from there. What does that say? Oh yeah, Ghost Town Serenade. And they just bring the noise that only Unholy Grave know how to bring. It is absolutely fantastic. Just straight up in your face. The vinyl, got the cool ass little sticker there. Oh yeah, for that side. War Master, and yeah, Raw Grind Mayhem, as it says there on the Unholy Grave side. So they've both got their themes going on, oh yes. But of course, white label, or white sleeve even, oh yes, on a black 45 RPM record. Oh yes, all 12 inches of the blackness. Oh, it's long and black. Oh yes. That's how he likes it. You get 17 minutes of music in total, so not loads, but for this kind of release, I think that's a really cool amount, and I'm glad it was on like the full. Ooh, one of my hairs got away there. I'm glad it's the full 12-inch artwork as well, just because LP even, sorry, just because of the artwork, because I'm sure as good that as that would look on a 7-inch or a 10-inch, you know. Saw Blade Ghost 12 every single time. Oh yes. So that's really it today. If you were into your bolt thrower and your crazy, noisy, raw grind mayhem, look no further than War Master and Unholy Grave. The entire thing is up on YouTube. Like I say, it's only like 17 minutes or so. So get on that straight away. Fantastic record. I really recommend it. Really dig it. I think there's still copies floating about out there as well. If you're that way inclined, make it happen. Support the underground, including your local scene and record store. Take it easy, you dirty bastard. Oh, yes, and don't forget, the email address is in the thing underneath, in the description. If you want to reach out to the show at all about anything. Because I'm not on the Instagrams anymore, so all that noise. It's don't need none of that. Absolute Ugh, you know what it is. Anyway, catch you all later.